how we started.
Oh, wait. I thought you looked... You didn't.
Oh, no, I mean, I have a beautiful connecting message right here. Yeah,
Oh.
don't you think I should kind of connect?
Oh, fuck, that's bad.
Yeah, can we play Helldivers?
Well,
Yeah, can I bet them? I mean, I don't even have the game, but can we? Hi everybody, I hope you'll be able to play anything today. I mean, I expected something, but right now, yeah, I encountered this.
I honestly hope that you would
Yeah, I
start.
also want to get rid of that. Which was that? Yeah, I think we will need to get rid of that at some point.
Yeah, well... Maybe not into the game.
Alright, so...
I think, Ron, you have chances.
So do you think I need to restart or should I like sit there?
I think you should sit there.
Alright, I'm sitting there. So yeah, I checked my items and I can just retake it with different approach.
Maybe you could stream that, for example, once while you're connecting, so, I mean...
Oh, unfortunately, I'm not sure how well as an idea is that. So mostly I will get rid of health on most of my items.
You don't really need health? Oh my god,
No.
I'm in Q. Holy shit.
You're like in queue?
Yeah,
I'm like right here.
Well, it's funny that you can't actually enter. Click the enter game.
Yeah, that's pretty much
that's
hitting
fine.
me.
That's fine. I mean, today during the daytime, I had the same message, so it's like totally normal.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you will wait here for maybe, I don't know, like 5 minutes, but sooner or later it could start, and you need to also re-click. Are you streaming? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much. I started streaming already, so.
Well,
Oh, that's cool. Curse is nice. I mean, for real.
that's nice. Well, the connecting issue's not nice, though.
Alright, so, well. They are kind of sitting there, watching that. I'm pretty sorry, everybody, that's not a beautiful
Maybe you should have.
thing. I'm not sure if I will be able to connect properly. I think it could be too early to start the stream. Yeah, I'm also pretty sorry, everybody. That's what you get for... Yeah, for starting the stream without connecting to the game. Hey, kid. Yes, it's still not fixed. Yeah, I honestly feel like shit because of this. Pretty much, I'm sorry that it even happened. Alright. Well, you know, that's funny. Well, I don't know, at some point they will fix it. But right now we just have what we have in there. And hey guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching me. Feel free to ask anything if you have any questions about the builds, the games, anything that I did or played, I will be happy to answer. Because right now we have that beautiful connecting menu. And I can't do a lot because, well, it's here and I'm not in the game, so it's kind of in between. I also wanted to say, if you're playing Last Epoch, today Temporal Sanctum gives you Glyph of Despair as a daily modifier reward in tier 4. So that's pretty much a really good opportunity to farm a Glyph of Despair right now. Feel free to do that. I'm sure it will be really good for your builds if you can log in into the game. Because right now, as you can see, connecting is pretty much beating us both right here. Both me and Nemi. Yeah, I've been thinking that maybe I will... Yeah, I'll do stream with something else. Oh, I feel honestly not that good, guys, because I just can't properly join the game still. I don't want to say anything bad about the company. I can understand that it's a big challenge for them. Oh, hey, hello, Jams. Thank you very much for congratulating me with 100. Yeah, I finished like number 1 Sorcerer and number 3 Mage. I also did a post on Reddit, so some people probably seen it. Thank you very much for all the support. So yeah, what I've been saying is that I can perfectly understand that for company right now, it's a big challenge to fix the servers, to make the game playable. But, well, I honestly wish them luck, because right now I have issues all the time. And especially at the second part of the day. I can perfectly understand that. I'm pretty sorry again. I hope it will be fixed. Alright. That's pretty much what they're up for. Yeah, thank you very much again. So I don't know, maybe we will need to go look for some builds, do stuff like that. Because right now, I'm not even exactly sure what I want to add there. Yeah, it could be pretty heavy, it could be pretty heavy. I'm not sure if I will be able to log in properly. Yeah, I think let me rejoin, maybe it will help. And I'm pretty sorry again, guys, for such things with the servers. Yeah, it's pretty annoying for me as a streamer too. I usually just come here, like closer to the second part of the day. I open the game and all I want is pretty much to play, because I played like a lot already. I want to progress my character, I want to go a little forward, and that's pretty much what it is about. Yeah, right now there's like so many issues with multiplayer. I can 1000% agree with that. I opened last Epoch again. Well, I hope it will be fixed at some point. Yeah, unfortunately I don't even have like proper servers right here, except... Yeah, except that. Alright, I logged in immediately. I'm clicking enter the game. Maybe it will help, because connecting is currently like... Oh, I connected.
You connected!
I connected. Seriously, everybody, I connected. Thank you very much. Oh, well. What? Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much, it's there. I'm going to go and run some basic corruption today. Not a lot of interest in farming. I'm also going to check temporal sanctums. Yeah, I'm giving you the reminder, guys. As far as I remember, you can check last Epoch Tank Lab, and today for temporal sanctum, you will get Glyph of Despair from Dungeon Boss. It's a pretty good bonus. Let me off the chat. And yeah, and start with that. When Nemi will be able to come here, well, we are going to have a good time. So, second thing that I need to do is pretty much improve my blessings. I wanted to share a few cool things that I already dropped. Look, it's Grand Body of Obsidian Blessings almost maximum. That's my critical strike avoidance, it's almost maximum as well. So, pretty much 2 good blessings already. 2 good blessings. Next should be Ending the Storm timeline. Ending the Storm. So I'm going to focus on Ending the Storm right now, and when Nemi will be able to join the game with me, well, we can run other things. Alright, so... Oh, you're actually in the game?
Yeah.
No, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. Did expect
Yeah, I will need to do like one last eco.
one last
Oh,
epoch. I
yeah,
almost
alright,
forgot.
that's crazy, that's pretty close.
What? What do you mean? Okay, let me invite you, I guess.
Maybe that should be vice versa, what do you say?
It doesn't really matter. I can just make you the party lead anytime, so... There's not a lot of difference, honestly.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, let me steal some of your stability.
Oh, don't even...
Let me moosh a bit.
Yeah, are you here?
Well, I'm teleporting. I'm not yet here. I'm in the loading screen, but it's a process. It's a process.
So as you can see, I have like a really pretty good damage. Really pretty good damage. Yeah, nice and too shabby. Fools, girls, my dude. I mean, that's meme at that level already.
Nice. I just logged in and received echo stuff.
Well, I mean, that's exactly
me.
how it works.
Arena key of memory, yes, please.
Yeah, you also will be able to get the rewards. Alright, so what we currently have. I don't need that. Don't need that. Teleport is bad. 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 Alright. Yeah, I also think our beautiful bot on YouTube works as well, but well.
Should it?
Well, I think it should. There's
I mean,
not a single reason.
in theory, it should.
So, can you remind me where we need to teleport to get the Temple Sanctum?
Oh, this is like on the map somewhere. Give me.
So I have a lot of Temple Sanctum keys. So yeah guys, if you will do Temporal Sanctum today, you'll receive Glyph of Despair. That's a pretty important item for endgame, so try to kind of work with your keys. Yeah, I took all my keys.
It's somewhere in Majalpa, let me check. Yeah, why can't we?
So could you please continue checking, and I'm going to run a few more.
Okay. I'm gonna leech. No 7. Yeah, I'm gonna leech.
Oh, it will be waves, so just don't move. And hey there, Feathers, thank you very much for joining us. Alright, that works just fine. Alright. So that's pretty much what we can see there. They are going for Temporal Sanctums.
Is my filter even working or what?
And you need to click Alt, maybe?
Yeah, it's like in PoE. It actually, if you hold it, it kind of shows you items that are not visible, so you can't really off it. I mean, probably you can somehow, but what's the point? There could be a setting.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of corruption on that timeline. It's pretty basic, and I farm that a lot. So it's mostly just for my mana bonus.
Okay. I wonder how much I have in here. Give me a sec. Oh, you know what? I can actually go to the boss with you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Somehow I was farming that too. Wait, it's the storm, so is it the storm? I have the storm. Who the hell? Is it the crab? Not crab, I don't know, I just keep calling him crab.
No idea. Alright. Yeah, I had a few good relics. So, where we need to teleport?
Rundera and where Majalka is.
Yeah, like Valorine.
Ruined Coast. Let's go.
Remind me?
Majalka is somewhere at the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, like Majalka,
And
alright.
then
Oh,
Ruined
Coast.
Coast.
Oh, Temporal Sanctum. Yeah, I found it. That's good. So, yeah, guys, we can do Temporal Sanctum right now because that will give us glyphs, which we will need for proper endgame.
Okay, let's go. Oh, hello there. What you think?
Oh, alright, I'm loading. I'm afraid of...
Oh, I remember this guy.
Alright, so I need to enter Sanctum Nemi. I will put the
Wait,
key.
you're already? How did you TP there?
Oh, there's like teleport
What?
in the location.
Yeah, that was. Okay, maybe I just.
Yeah, you can just teleport.
I think I teleported to the wrong to the wrong waypoint.
Oh, don't worry about that. So Temporal Sanctum,
Yeah, okay. I'm
are
here.
you here?
Okay.
Yeah, enter in the Sanctum. Select dungeon tier. Yeah, we need to complete it
Complete
as
it
far as I
first.
remember. Yeah. Is it open for you too?
Yep. All good. Oh, I mean, wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, you can click D. Yeah, try it out. It moves you through between the realities.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's like really low level because we never did temporal on that character, like that set of characters.
Ow, where am I running? Really weird.
Wow, sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah, it's rubber banding or something.
You know, don't you think that mechanic looks kind of fun?
It does. I agree. It feels different, even though it's not that much different. I mean, you're still doing the same stuff, basically, like killing monsters. But because you have some sort of control over what you're doing, that's really. Also, the effect is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I can agree. I really like that part of the
It's kind of
dungeons.
hard to find you in here.
Oh,
Because
don't you think it should be the goal?
yeah, I mean, because you're teleporting in time. Wow, that's lots of enemies. Where the hell are you? You know, I can actually TP to you, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh no, but you went like further than me.
Oh, really? Okay, that's why I can find you.
You know, it's really fun. I really like temporal, so probably not even a question.
Can be a tad annoying if you're going to try to farm it in bulk,
Yeah, let's do that.
but so yeah. Am I low? You know, honestly, I'm not entirely sure how with this server stability, how good sanctions are with the server stability.
Oh, you thought we can crash and lose it?
Yeah, because this is the loading screen run, and considering what's happening with the servers, you're trying to minimize loading screens as much as possible.
Especially since it's not monolith. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can complete a few sanctums right now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can wait for like
load.
tomorrow.
But yeah, maybe we should do it like, I don't know. I would say
Yeah, you know, I can agree with you.
like maybe tomorrow during the daytime or something. But you know, so far we haven't crashed. We haven't crashed, so
But loading time is kind of shitty.
yeah, I think it's gonna be like that. Honestly. You know, it reminds me of Scourge. the whole mechanic. But it works much smoother though. Skirt was barely functional.
It's also lagged.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean by barely functional.
And there, well, I think it's working pretty smooth.
Yeah, I think the whole mechanic was designed with that in mind, so it's a bit different. Wait, have you been here, or are these my things? Where am I in? So yeah, I remember how laggy skirt was. It was, and people were pretty much complaining about it crashing and stuff like that. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh,
Then
that's
they
interesting. It seems like we can progress in there.
then they completely maybe to the left. Then they completely scrapped the whole scourge idea. That's kind of funny. And they still kept the monsters though.
Yeah, I think you are going to the right direction.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Oh, Obsidian Resonance.
Oh, really? That's sweet. We are unlikely to ever use it.
Yeah, chances are pretty low.
I mean, it's just easier to just trade Unix.
Alright, so where are we going?
Here's the door. Come over.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, over here. It kind of walks slightly differently. Maybe you need to go. Oh, right. You could do it like that. Okay.
Yeah, as far as I remember.
That's strange, Ron.
Oh, that's heavy, Alex. What happened? I mean, whoa, that's like really bad. And thank you very much. I mean, we are doing well. What happened?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. Swap the. Didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm taking like proceed.
Yeah, I need to click proceed too. We need to vote.
But yeah, definitely. What happened, Alex? Well, I mean, that's it.
Well, this
She's not 100, so.
she's pretty low level, so it was not fair to have. Okay, this is the eternity cache, and as far as we can really do. Oh, we need to teleport. As far as I understand, we need to.
Oh, viral infection.
Oh my god, that's terrible, Alex. I hope she gets well. That's terrible.
I mean, seriously, that sounds completely insane. I hope she will be fine. I really hope she will be fine. Because it sounds heavy. And wow, I mean, yeah. Twitch chat is wishing you fine as well, so.
You need to TP to the Divine Era. And this is where.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not really.
As far as I remember, we can because they have to have like. Yeah.
4 affixes, so.
Yeah.
And the same type. We can just go out. Oh, hey Zeros, how are you doing?
Hello, Viserys.
Well, I really hope she will get better. What are doctors saying? What are doctors saying? No, right?
Yeah, okay, basically we need to TP back now. Because we have to.
Yeah, basically we will need to.
Will we do it? Yeah, we probably need to.
Yeah, it's ruined our temporal sanctum, so.
Yeah, let's do that again.
Oh, you're created like a primalist? That's cool! Congratulations! That's really nice, Zeros. So you got the game, what do you think about that? And yeah, Alex, I hope your wife will be back home pretty soon. Or what is like the approximate time for it? when she will be like safe and sound. Alright, let me. Also, you can just enter without spending the keys, right? That's cool.
That's easy. I guess, but it doesn't ask me to do anything, so I guess you are just the one tossing. Which is kinda, you know.
Oh, your mana is too low. Wow, that could be an issue. You need to try to get more mana. There are a few different options for that. I definitely recommend you to roll mana on your items and try to get it in the tree as well.
In the trees, you know, there are lots of trees over here.
Oh, unfortunately you can't get power levels in here. You will lose a lot of experience if you will go to the areas at higher level than you. So based on how the game works, you will just level slower, not faster, unfortunately. Yeah, the only kind of power levels that could be helpful will pretty much be there when you will be like 90 something. If you will still need help with that, well, I mean, you can always roll like empowered or anything like that. But yeah, unfortunately they don't have anything in such fashion.
You know, it looks like a labyrinth.
Also, 3 monsters and at least 1 week in the hospital. Well, that's alright. Don't worry, Alex. I'm sure she will be fine. Oh yeah, there's no power level. You can't lower. You can go to the locations with higher level
I'm
monsters
over here.
properly.
Oh, I'm actually.
So if you, for example, join me right now, you will level slower than you are doing it yourself, like when you are alone. Unfortunately, when we tried it with like different characters, yeah, we noticed there's no proper power levels. It will be just faster for you to farm your own level locations. That's pretty much the fastest level to level up. What is your level though? And yeah, Alex, definitely say hi to your wife and she will wake up. Hope she will feel alright. Oh, that's not bad, that's not bad. So you can just farm your own locations at your own pace and that will be probably the best way for you to level up. Yeah, there's no proper power levels. The only thing that we can pretty much do is help you with the boss or something. If you will need anything like that. Oh, thank you very much, Alex. Are you able to play? Or are you in the hospital? I mean... Yeah, it could be... It could be hard.
You know, I think you're closer to the.
I don't know, I'm searching for the door, everybody. Where the fuck is the door?
Somewhere here, I think. That's my guess, I don't know. You know, we just ran this dungeon, it's like a huge labyrinth.
Oh, I really like that.
Yeah, that's funny. It's like, it really reminds me of Lab from PoE. Which is definitely not bad, but you know, since there are no traps, I'm content for that.
Oh, that's logical, Alex. Yeah, my character is alright for boss and 2 with eras, but I will need to upgrade my items. I haven't played a lot on the weekend because we were kinda off. Yeah, I'm at the door, I mean.
Yeah, I'm trying to enter, but I cannot. Yeah. I think you need to click, or I don't know. I didn't like the loading screen run. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't really like that too.
No. I mean, I can't enter. Please don't kill the snake.
I'm not.
I can teleport run. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not really going anywhere. So don't worry, I'm waiting for you. Are you here?
I am not.
Alright.
You know, maybe you should just complete that and.
And yeah, I did like early game tier list. It's pretty much for earlier levels, and based on just my experience, I'm probably going to do end game tier list a little later. So that's it. You're here, Nemi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Nemi is playing low life, guys. So It's a pretty fun stuff as
Okay,
well.
proceed. Let's kill the snake.
And yeah, what kind of character are you playing, Alex? Yeah, she's a little better with that. Not by mile, but wow.
You know, I'm surprised she has dealt 0 damage with that.
I think you dodged.
Colin strike in your face. In your face. Okay. I almost there, almost. What is
So anyway, from here we can just teleport back to Temporal Sanctum.
Oh.
Just teleport back, we don't need to go out.
Yeah, well, we don't need to proceed to the forge as well. Like the cat.
Oh! Oh, don't worry, Vizeros, it's just for the start. It's just for the start. So in the end game, your class will be better. Your class will be better. It's like to level 70, and after 70 you will rise in tiers. So don't worry about that. Don't worry. And wow, Alex, that's really cool. I hope you will enjoy my Sorcerer. I think it's a pretty fun and strong one. Well, there have been so many interesting moments for that. I'm going to work on the endgame build as well, so...
I'm a low life, bro.
Yeah, you're a low life.
I'm a low life, god. I just realized. Okay.
So try to roll some mana on items with arrows. I think it could be like really helpful. Maybe on amulet, on somewhere else. There are like so many different options. You can also roll mana on your body armor, like I have 75 right here as you can see. What item gives your ward for low life? A lot of items. Like, a lot of items.
Yeah, they're like 4
Can I
items.
check your character?
No, you can't.
No, I
check
can't.
characters.
Could you please link me the body armor, just the body armor and the boots?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm showcasing it because people are asking. So she's using Exsanguinous right here, together with the last steps of the living. That pretty much gives her a lot of ward, even considering she's playing on the low life. I think low life is probably the strongest option for rogue right now, and I would recommend people to try it out. I'm going to do a build video about it, so don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, right. Video. You know, I always try to jump into the into the bars because, like, usually when you teleport in time, the bars disappear, and you know, entrances don't usually pop up.
Well, sometimes it's not really working that easily.
Yes, those bars are still here. I don't like that. I call foul, as one wise man once said. In a very
Old man, but yeah.
Well, he's not that old, honestly. Vegan sounds pretty...
Yeah, he was kind of 70, I don't know.
What? Vegan? Vegan was pretty young, no? I mean, he looked young.
Well, I'm not sure.
I mean, the I call Paul dude, it's not. It's the vegan.
But you know, you're probably right.
I think he was in his, I don't know, like 40s.
Oh, we need to go here.
It's like the default. Yeah, proceed. Yes, I'm clicking that.
Oh, have you sent me something? No, it's like basic.
Nothing was sent to you.
So right now, guys, we are focusing on the Sanctum Cloisters, and we will have a lot of Sanctums today.
Well, hopefully we will not crash in the loading screen. Otherwise, it will be pretty sad.
Well, I'm sorry. Thank you. Alright, guys, so...
Alright, I'm on it. Oh, you know, someone is talking to you when you're, you know, if you put on your headphones. There's like a female voice. Reminds me of Merveil. Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really need to kill all the snakes, we're just proceeding.
Yeah, obviously. We're not here to kind of annihilate all the snakes. We're alright with them surviving.
Carry the Epoch then? A fool like you has no use for
Why the snake is pretty much trying to take our Epoch? How do you link an item? How do you link item? I mean,
Control Alt and right click if I remember correctly. Oh, it doesn't work. My chat is broken for some unknown reason. Alright, is this proceed? Ah, wait, you're not? You haven't completed? Wait,
are you here?
I don't know. I don't think you're here. I mean, I've proceeded forward. I'm in the.
I can teleport to you. Why you did that? Why you entered the door before?
I didn't realize.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. It's not. You're gonna be fine. You know,
Oh, Vizara sent me like an item. Oh, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. That one is nice for movement. Yeah, what kind of build are you going for? You know, I mean, I think something's terribly wrong. I tried to teleport to you, and nice things happening right now.
oh,
I think you can rework my game. It was a really bad idea. Please don't do that, alright?
Ron, I think you just can't find it. You need to go through
No, I mean-
here.
Nothing's working. Look, I can't teleport. When it's happening like that, it means the game is trying to load. I can't T, I can't click, I can't do anything. There's no point, there's no monsters. It's totally empty. So there's like two options. First, I will teleport. Second, I will lose the key. Yeah, be like really careful. As you can see, I can't move. I think the moment when I try to teleport to you, pretty much just broke the game. So don't worry, next time it will be alright, but wow. You need to proceed.
I can't proceed without you.
Alright, seems it broke for me. I will need to exit.
You sure?
I mean, you can see, right? I mean, it's broken. I'm not proceeding.
Okay.
I can't even drink the potion or move through time. I can cast, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going out. So, I will hope I will be able to fix it, guys. So be careful, don't teleport to the people when you're in the sanctum.
Yeah, it's funny, but I probably will need to leave as well.
You can't
Oh,
finish.
I actually can finish. Okay. You know, I thought, what if I just stay back? I mean, I'm in the boss area, but could you teleport to me?
Oh, I don't really think so.
Yeah.
For a second, I'm also stuck on the connecting right now, so it broke heavily.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry, enemies, that's alright. Just don't
Oh.
kill the boss for now. What?
She one-shot me.
Oh, we'll fight your game?
I can. Probably, yeah.
I can't even connect to the game right now. No, I think we need to do monolith.
Yeah.
It will be sad because we needed to do the thing, but at some point, like maybe in a few days, it will be there again. So right now with the stability, we needed to do that in the like middle of the day, because I'm trying to connect again. I'm pretty sorry, everybody. I'm really trying to connect again. So
I guess I'll need to restart the game as well.
well, maybe it crashed.
I don't know, it's like this whole dungeon is kind of cursed. Like, what do I do now?
Yeah, I think we need to go monolith right now. It will be like the
Should I
safest.
leave? What
Wait.
should I do?
I know, what are you doing?
Nothing, I'm dead. And I don't respawn. But there's no menu that shows me anything, so I don't know, it's really weird. Okay. Time for a power move.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to play it anyway, but we just need to play monolith and not the dungeon. Dungeon is like extremely laggy.
Yeah, because there are so many loading screens. So. But not so.
Alright. Oh, the Hollywood Reporter did like top 50 of the best TV shows of 21st century. While we're loading everybody, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm probably going to showcase that because, well, loading time is not fun time, right? Yeah, loading time is not a fun time. Let me... Whoa. Whoa, that's unexpected, everybody. That's unexpected. All right. So while they are loading into the last epoch, and they are still loading into the last epoch, let's go and check what Hollywood Reporter thinks about like 50 best TV shows of the 21st century. Well, that's funny. Do you think I need a ranged attack because I have only melee? Yeah, I mean, if you can get some kind of ranged attack, it will be really good. It could be really good. So you can definitely try to get one. What kind of melee are you using, by the way? So yeah, best shows, let's go. Sex in the City 50, well, that's alright. I mean, I think 50 is like perfectly for Sex in the City.
Probably, I guess.
Yeah, that's alright. 49, Avatar, The Last Airbender, well, I like that one, I think it's pretty quality one. Especially for animation, I think it could be higher.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Like
a little bit strange.
in top 30 maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'm top 30, but that's alright. Oh, Earthquake. I mean, for Earthquake, I think you just need like more area, and it's alright if you just don't have anything else. Alright, Southside, Comedy Central. I never watched that, so I don't have anything to say. I never watched that. Well, looks fun, so. And I never watched that as well. Well, maybe it's something cool. I'm just skipping the ones that I never watched. Oh, I really... That one is nice. That one is nice. I'm not sure it can be better than The Last Airbender, but that's a decent one. It's one of the best for Amazon Prime. I heard a lot of good about the whole show things. Oh, that's The Crown.
Well,
You know, people are watching The Crown pretty often. Yeah, the crown is like totally alright. I don't have anything. 45. Let's do that. Leftovers. You know, I don't even remember a lot about leftovers. 44. Yeah, I think the crown is pretty much still running. Oh, you know, for now, no Viserys. I think we will watch it a little later, but I seen some kind of parts, and well, it looked cool. It looked cool. I really hope that we'll be able to watch it like maybe next week. I'm also trying to log into Last Epoch still, everybody. So please don't blame me. I'm just like, I'm checking the list while we're trying to log into the Last Epoch. So just for people to understand how it's working, I mean, I'm trying to connect here. That's it. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Let's go back, leftovers. Anthony Bourdain, parts and what's that? I never even heard about that. It's not like I never watched it. I never even heard about that. I don't know. Maybe it's good, so nothing to say. Nothing to say. Station 11. Yeah, I remember that thingy. It was alright. I never watched it, but I heard, like, I would say alright reviews. Alright reviews. Beef. Whoa, beef is cool, everybody. I think beef is cool. That's like amazingly cool one. Amazingly cool. That's pretty much how you can create a comedy together with extensive plot without going overboard. I think Beef is probably one of the best projects that Netflix did, considering I'm not really happy. about that, like about the Netflix in general. Oh, what video you want to post? You can just tell me and I can just Google it. I think I can just Google it. Yeah, it will be faster. Is it the video that you are playing? Like, what kind of build? Is it Maxwell one? Insecure, I don't know anything about that. Oh, the Deuce was kinda alright too. I remember good reviews, but I don't really think it could be higher than Beef. I think Beef should be higher. Oh, who did that? Like, who did that one? Alright, is my game... Yeah, my game is connecting, everybody. My game is connecting. Bundle Brothers. Well, that's an old one, and pretty good as well. I think it's a quality one. Oh, the Curse did it. The Curse is like pretty good. The Curse is like pretty good. Oh, you know, I'm not sure about Supernatural, Alex. I think Hollywood Reporter pretty much hates Supernatural. I think it's kind of too goofy for that. I think it should be there, but like closer to the place of 50s. But I think they will not even place it anywhere. Like, not a single place. And yeah, I think that one from the Curse Wizards is like 1000% cool. I had a few interactions with the Curse, and the dude is like totally chill. I think he's really cool, and I can recommend him as a build creator. I mean, I'm a build creator myself, and well, that's just my opinion. I think the Curse is nice. Alright, Band of Brothers. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I never watched that. Oh, the Shield. I remember that. It was on Fox. Yeah, I remember. That's an old one. No, that can be higher than Band of Brothers and the Beef. It should be lower. Chernobyl. Wow. I think that was big. That was a really big project. I really enjoyed that. And I think it's pretty close to the whole, like, to the whole story. To the whole story. It could be done better, but honestly, I still think it's a pretty high quality. Alright, Jane the Virgin. I never watched that.
I never heard about that.
Yeah, I never even heard who's is she Jane? Is a guy Jane? I don't know. So I never watched that, so I can say anything. What 20-something virgin finding herself pregnant by a hot rich hotelier after an artificial insemination mix-up? What the fuck is that plot? You know, that sounds strange. Kidnapping, secret twins, and fake deaths. Well, I mean, I don't know. That sounds goofy, and I'm not sure if it's good, but maybe it's fun to watch.
Perhaps.
Well, maybe it's fun to watch. Just Orange is the New Black. You know, I heard a lot of good, but never watched it myself. I think it's nice. I'm pretty much surprised it could be higher than Beef. I mean, well, both are like Netflix projects, and I would choose Beef over Orange like 1000 out of 1000. Yeah, just my opinion. Reap. Yeah, I have a beef with that. Reap. What is Reap? It sounds like a creep. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that. You know, it looks like fun. There's like political guys around here. Alright, why not? Fleabag, yeah, I remember that one. Pretty nice. Probably earned the position. Oh, Game of Thrones. You know, I think Game of Thrones in place.
Well, it was kind of influential.
Oh, what do you mean like Parrot Viserys?
Oh, you can connect still, God.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
You know the funniest part?
Just so you will not tell me that I'm a reaction streamer right now, alright? I'm trying to connect to the damn game. I'm trying my best. Oh, enemies counter you? No, not really. They can have armor, and they can pretty much dodge or avoid your critical strikes, but they can't parry. As far as I know, at least. I think they can't parry. So yeah guys, pretty much that's what I see right now. I just can't physically stream Last Epoch, because I can't log in I will log in at some point and I will stream it just fine. I'm pretty sorry for that stuck up. So yeah, back to the list. Broad City. I never even heard about that. Is it good?
Yes, and you know, it's
Some kind of women are here.
I guess.
I think it's comedians. It's like a comedy.
We are not really watching that many comedies.
Yeah, we're not really watching a lot of comedies. We're kind of, you know.
Yeah, we are just doom and gloom.
Yeah, we're doom and gloom. We're boring.
Yeah.
How to with John Wilson. Wow, I don't know anything about that. That's pretty new. Yeah, let me read. Documentary celebration of New York City miniature. Wow, that sounds good. Also, guys, if you see like any of those, feel free to tell me because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is that. I just like generally don't know. I think everybody's seen Game of Thrones, but well, that's it. How to with John Wilson sounds alright. Oh, Parks and Recreations. Fucking finally, that one is good. That one is good. I think Parks pretty much in place as well. I think it's good, and that's pretty much what I'm going to stand by because I think it's a really good project. I really like Chris Pratt and that. And the whole like premise, their approach, the community part, I think it just works. Oh, that's Battlestar Galactica. You know, I'm not really going to lie to you guys. I never watched that. But I heard a lot. I've seen some like parts or episodes, and well, I will like change the place for Battlestar Galactica and Parks and Recreations, and I will be fine with that. Review. You know, so many from Comedy Central. It looks like the people who did the list pretty much really like comedies.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. That's an interesting.
So many comedies. I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah.
Alright. I may destroy you. Please don't.
You know, the actress is super cool.
So it's like a drama. Well, I never watched that too, and it sounds alright. So maybe it's interesting. Maybe it's in place. Don't have anything to say. Survivor. Yeah, I remember that one. I think if you can't even consider it it's a TV show, I think it's pretty boring. I would move it. I would move it up, but I think a lot of people watch that. Better things. Auto women here. Whoa. I think I get yeah, I'm pretty sorry. Misclick. It's like Atlanta, but well, but it's not Atlanta. They don't have David Glover here. That's sad. Oh,
Oh,
alright.
you're in game.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are stopping with the list, everybody. They are moving back to last epoch. I'm a last epoch streamer again. Yeah, thank you very much for the support, everybody.
Yeah, okay. I'm inviting you to the party. Have I?
No idea.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm tipping to you.
I think we are going to do End in the Storm.
Alright, I guess. Am I?
Yeah, what do you need to
Please don't do anything right now. I beg you, because I'm in the process of loading and
Yeah,
I really
alright.
want to not crash.
Oh, you're like near. You should be Zaras. You need to end the campaign around like level 45 to 55. So closer to 55, you definitely need to end that.
Okay, I'm ready to. Right.
Yeah, we will need to stack some stability in there.
Yeah, but
We will need glyphs. I think glyphs are good.
yeah, you also need to go further, like to do the corruption stuff. So
So no more reaction content, everybody. No more reaction content.
yep.
Yeah, fools. Goes my hero. Yeah, as also a lot of you noticed, I got rid of Black Hole for now to use Snap Freeze. Just because I think Snap Freeze will help his bosses, and we are fighting a lot of bosses right now at pretty much underdeveloped builds. It could be a big issue, and well... alright.
Yes.
Have you thought about using Jover's Star Dial? Like the ring that she drops.
Why is good? Mana spend gains is worth, you mean?
Yeah. Increase spell damage too.
You know, I don't really like that. I need resistances
Also,
at
when
ring.
you use movement time trial skill, all stats on the item are tripled for 4 seconds. So basically, it's not 22 mana gain is worth, it's actually 4 times more, so 80. So basically, closer to all the mana that you've got, so that's pretty good.
You know, yeah, but unfortunately I need the resistances, so...
You know, that's just a very interesting item. If you could find resistances elsewhere.
Oh, mage. Let's do mage.
Oh, mage. Either mage. Hold that.
Yeah, you know, I think we're doing it just fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Stability, ward, avoidance. Okay, bye. It's funny that sometimes they do drop couple items,
Yep.
but sadly, not always the purple one is the stats.
Oh, it's mage.
Oh, it's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I never noticed. I seen the mage and I'm like, alright.
Yeah, and you were like, yay, let's kick some butt. Is your mana situation better?
Oh, it's pretty much the same, so... I never did any changes today.
Okay.
Oh, I also feel extremely tired. Is it the same for you?
Yeah, probably because we just had a long walk.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, alright guys, I really hate waste right now. I think for last epoch it's definitely...
It's pretty interesting, like, it's alright when you level it, because, well, you would want to kill as many monsters as possible, but when you're not leveling, you just need to push and complete as many monas as you can. Well, that's an annoying one. But, oh well.
Also, Zeros, I also wanted to add that if you want to, like, when we are finishing campaign, make sure you receive all the passives. It's working well for you.
And also the slots. The, totem. Idle slots. Totem slots, yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, we will need like a lot of stability to pretty much farm the boss from that location. Oh, I can see the mage. I would say doing the mages is pretty much a really good way to get experimental bases.
Yeah, I'm using them, so they're. It's so hard to find decent ones, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, most of the time in the ropes useless ones, or this lower, you know,
The lower
tiers.
tiers, yeah, absolutely. But I think it's a cool idea what we came up with for my gloves, for example. It's really neat.
Alright, hey Nethrine, thank you very much for following. Alright, so I will need to go up. Yeah, I need to go up.
Oh, Buster actually fighting over there.
Well, I mean, I did pretty well in the race to 100. I finished as #1 Sorcerer and #3 Mage in the max roll race. So that's kind of, you know, one of a kind. Yeah, you can check my build here. It's pretty much the ones that I started to play early. I'm going to do an endgame build a little later because I will need to do some adjustments that I'm currently testing. It will take, I would say, some time, but not too long. Like maybe a few days. Yeah, I'm also selling most of the stuff. And yeah, what bit are you playing, Shoka? I think leveling could be slower for some people. Depends on the campaign, on how fast you're approaching stuff and stuff like that. And build videos should be like the second link, because first link always for Path of Exile. That's pretty much how it's working. You know, that's interesting. Endgame or early? That's pretty much my question. Endgame or early? Endgame. I think they both are pretty good. Hard to say which one is stronger. Hard to say which one is stronger. Generally, I would say Rune Master is more popular, but Mage can pretty much catch up if the gear is good. I would say on the best, like on the bad gear, it will be a Rune Master. And on the good gear, Mage could catch up and they will be like relatively close. So that's pretty much my assumption right now. On the like bad or average gear is definitely going to be Rune Master. And on the good one, I think Mage can catch up. But you will need to build Mage properly to get a lot of cool bonuses for Mages itself. Like to utilize stuff that works especially for Mage.
Sword.
Yeah, like for Sword, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, since they have like Sorcerer and Mage, that's...
Yeah.
I'm always making that mistake, thank you very much, Maybe. Alright. So approximately I'm going for something like that based on my experience and on the stuff that I can see. But perfectly, we definitely will need to test all of that. Because just tests can pretty much determine which is good and which is not. Yeah, you know, I think it's pretty sad. I would be happy to try Spellblade or Rune Master or stuff like that. And the endgame version, well, I think it will be ready pretty soon. I just don't want to do a video without pretty much showcasing that. And I just don't have a proper items for an endgame. I'm already transitioning, but it will require some like more time. What better, max mana or mana regeneration? I would go with mana regeneration in the most cases. For your character, Viserys, I would go with mana regeneration. For Sorcerer, I think there's like a few builds for Sorcerer right now that could be pretty viable. and should work just fine. Should work just fine. But I think for Sorcerer to be strong, we need to utilize like special kind of spells. Not basic kind of spells, like special kind. Mostly because the strongest part for Mage right now is pretty much mana and mana bonus, like a poor cast, like spell damage. So you need to use spells with higher mana cost, because that way you can utilize the stuff from Sorcerer much better. And Rune Master can pretty much can't do that, so yeah. You know, I'm receiving so many shrines when I don't need shrines. And when I needed shrines when I was like in the race to 100, I never received a second, like a single fucking shrine.
Like experience training?
Yeah, experience shrines. There are only
Yeah.
like 2 right now.
Oh, no. Remember there was a time in one map we received 3 experience shrines. The first one you like clicked accidentally, then you run into the second one, and then at the end of it all, you also found a third one. Well, that was one of a kind. And it was just
What can I really do that?
it was just a normal map. It was not an arena, so but yeah, I was fascinated by how many random found. I mean, who is already in product? Well, no, should share a lot.
You know, I would say Glacier and Frostclaw itself could pretty much be good enough to be compared with Hydra. Especially considering Hydra was nerfed, I think there are like possibilities for it. But I definitely will need to do more tests. Hydra is like really strong. Is an S tier build. And most of the time, if I would do an endgame tier list right now, I would put my Glacier Mage into A tier. I'm not sure if it will be like good idea to claim an S tier, especially without tests. I'm trying to be like really careful with it, everybody, because well, it's easy to claim stuff, but as a content creator, I just want to be more open and more sure about the stuff that I'm kind of recommending. Well, the match is pretty much that. I also haven't worked on most of my items, so I will need to do some tests for endgame. As you can see right now, I'm testing. Yeah, let me show. I'm testing usage of Cataclysm right here, because I think it's pretty good due to the bonus itself, and that way, yes, Sorcerer. No, it's pretty much it's Sorcerer. I wouldn't go for Glacier as Rune Master. I don't really think it's strong. For Glacier, you just want Sorcerer because Sorcerer can pretty much utilize all the bonuses that Glacier can provide, especially high mana cost together with like all the rest of the bonuses, like mana itself and huge mana cost. So both of them together. I think if you will play Sorcerer, like Meteors and Glaciers, pretty much the main skills for Sorcerer right now. And for Rune Master, I would say Hydra would be better. Maybe even Orb if you are trying to do something like that. Whoa. I can. Yeah, I can transfer that shit. Alright. Yeah, good now. Cast speed, intelligence, cold, poison. Well, you know, that's not even that bad.
Yes.
House on kill sounds good. The amount itself is too. Alright. Oh, not a bad one. Yeah, I think I can pretty much just save it for scavenging. I would say let's just go. So currently I would say Sork in a pretty good position. After all. It also depends on the type of content and also probability of things that you're going to take for yourself. Oh, yeah, I will probably think about that too. I have my loot filter right here, but I'm not really happy with that. I would say creating like a really good loot filter is a big job and it could be really annoying. I will see if I will even be able to do that. The biggest issue for myself, like for doing a loot filter, is the idea that I'm trying to get some items for Nemi right here. She's playing low life rogue as you can see, and I'm trying to add to my loot filter basis items that she might need. So my loot filter is kind of too complicated because of that. I'm looting a lot of useless stuff. I'm probably going to add it in some form to the video, but I'm not sure if I will be able to properly just showcase mine. I also would say that I'm kind of a hoarder, and I really prefer to loot a lot of bullshit. Well, because I'm selling a lot of stuff, I'm enjoying. Guys, yeah, I had like a question. If you're playing Last Epoch and you're like in the higher levels, what kind of faction are you using? Is it like Market One or Observatory? Because that's interesting. Oh, you went with Observatory, yeah, and I went with Market. I'm trying the Market right now. Trying to see how it's even working. It's working not that amazingly good, unfortunately. So, for example, I looted that. It's not that bad. I mean, spell damage leached this house while channeling. It could be useful, but not for me right now, so just like simple selling. Yeah, I also prefer items like that. This mana sounds good. Not using that.
Take care.
I think for new people they could just go with generated one from the last Epoch tools. It's doing an alright job and it's not really hiding good items. It's mostly showing bad items. So I think for newer players they can just try that. Because I think most of the higher level loot filters should be changed by yourself because different kind of players try to get different kind of items and it's heavily depends. Oh, that depends. If you have a lot of gold, I would say there are cool stuff on the market for sure. Like really cool stuff. I've seen an amazing things for like 10 millions. Yeah, 10 millions of gold. So, if you have enough of gold, yeah, it could be good. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of poor. Much more poor. Especially after the market. But Observatory could be a better option, especially for early on. I can agree with that. Is it good? I mean, what's like your opinion? I never tested it myself. Yeah, so it's 28 corruption. I think I pretty much. It feels like I can proceed from there. I'm going to just reset. Oh, you know, yeah, it could be interesting. It could be interesting. But you know, if observatory is working for you good, I think you could just like try and keep observatory. Maybe it will be just better. Especially considering I think prices will be much more insane for good stuff. Oh, you're going to do the two feathers. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Good luck to you. Oh man. Oh, I wouldn't compare it with PoE. I wouldn't compare it with PoE. Wow, that was my mistake. It was my mistake. I needed to attack. Happens. Oh, that's strange. Just like fuck that.
What happened?
I changed my body armor.
Oh, accidentally, right?
Again, I changed my body armor already. You know, it's a big mistake for the developer to pretty much make the stuff when you're selling shift and right click. So if your shift it just goes out, guys, for a second like mine did, well, I mean, you're fucked. I don't need to go and get my body armor back. It always happens. Like literally always. That's why I died.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't your armor. That makes sense. It's not the past time.
Oh, that sounds like interesting. What do you think about the observatory itself? I mean, how well it's working. Oh, don't even start. I mean, it's a big issue. It happens constantly. And, well, it could be very bad. It could be very bad.
Yeah, Ron had the same thing with the weapons too. I mean, it's not the first time, honestly. It's happening all the time.
They just need to change it. They just need to change it. I even thought that maybe it would be a good idea to go and create like a Reddit topic for that. But I would say right now developers probably have a lot of stuff at their hands, and they're not really going to go and change something like that. But it's pretty sad in my opinion. Well, that sounds logical. Have you dropped anything really cool from Observatory? Also, look at my fucking latency, everybody.
Well, perfect latency, I mean. You know, his voice is so annoying.
Well, he's almost done. You know, when I'm seeing books, I'm just like so happy.
Books? Oh yeah, but you don't need them anymore.
Well, yeah, after the race, I don't really need them.
But you know the muscle memory, your body's setting
Yeah, like my
up.
whole body changed because of that, and I go like, oh gosh, books, yeah, I need books. That's pretty much just like race reputation. So we're going to have like not that big of a stream today, and we're going to have like much bigger stream tomorrow, guys. In the meantime, thank you all for watching us, guys. Thank you for looking on the stream, for just opening it, both on YouTube and Twitch. That's really appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, in last Epoch we received like a lot of issues with the servers, but I hope it will be better in a few days. You know, for me it feels like developer just waiting for people to kind of stop playing. Or go offline mode.
You know, it's interesting that you could always say, like, if you want to play, you can just go offline. But considering that there is trade now, it's not such a great idea.
Oh, thank you very much, Netherim. Feel free to stop by the stream at any moment, telling us more about like Observatory, what do you think about the builds too. I'm always happy to chat.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night and thank you very much for checking us out. You know, I really hate that our return. Yeah, now he's dead. Oh, there's been the mage. We forgot about that.
You know, I'm yet to see a single rare glyph in the glyph reward. Usually I just hope and chaos and that's it.
Well, I would say it's kind of working. Oh, like we are finishing? No, we are not really finishing right now with ours. We are going to stream for a few more hours. We need to get some corruption done, some levels, and prepare some items as well. So I can check my endgame build.
You know, I wouldn't say about hours, but hour for sure. Oh, what?
Oh, I just suicided, that's alright. I mean, I finished first, so I'll have a reward. You can just consider it the way to exit the map.
Alright, the fables.
Yeah, that part.
Exit by dying. Oh, yes. I remember that.
Yeah, nothing too bad about that. It just works fine. Yeah, going for mage.
Alright, where's the guy? Ah, here it is.
I am
Boots.
Wow, you know, that's really interesting. I never. That's a really interesting books. Look at that. Boots.
Airdropy.
Look.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, you know the map there, and I can't see anything.
Okay, it's on stuff. Okay. It's basically like recall from Pog.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for minion builds.
Yeah, also avoidance, and that's good, I guess.
You can try to sell.
I will, I mean, if we will ever go to the market. You know, I don't know, I never checked other limits to how many items you can build.
75.
Oh, where's it written?
Somewhere in your stall.
Oh, okay. Cool, I never paid attention. That's that's why I pretty much asked.
Oh yeah, my bad. Kinda stuck a little.
It's funny that I can't really exit.
No, that's pretty much because my latency here could be completely random. Now it's 45. Before that, it's been much lower.
Oh, I remember how once we went to, like, it was a boss or something like that. And the license, it was like 300. And it was jumping, actually. So that was not nice, for sure.
Alright.
The list of experience, seriously, guys.
Yeah, it's working just fine. Alright, so I also looted a few items and I don't need to do something.
With what exactly?
Oh, you know, mostly with the keys in my inventory. You're using experimental boots, right?
No, I'm using the unique ones.
Oh yeah, alright.
The something with the
Yeah, you're like 1000% right. I just like forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, go to the left.
I made you the postulator. I just realized that you're not blue.
You know what I really found funny?
Mm.
Doesn't matter what item has on it, the price is always the same. Like it's pretty low, there's no items costing like a few thousand.
What do you mean? Like items when you sell them to the vendor?
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I understand, this is to discourage vendor running because their locations kind of reset when you exit them, or the minimap resets, you know, something like that. So I wrote. It wasn't a manifesto of sorts. It was just like how they envision the game. So basically, they really discourage the come. There's a mage.
Yeah, sure.
He's dead. So maybe... Yeah, something like that. Which tier is that? It's tier 2. Seriously.
Go down there and take the runes.
Okay. Oh, double purple. You know, that's not a bad. Oh, you don't need that. Sucks. Maybe I need that. Look at that. Look at that. If we're going to go the expensive mana road, it could be a really good solution.
Whoa, is it like double to 7?
Yes. It's not tier 7, it's tier 6 probably.
Wow, that's
But
cool.
it's still pretty cool because...
Yeah, I'll take it. It could be nice.
Well, obviously I'm taking it, I'm not letting it go, but yeah. It's really cool because... And also poison... As far as I remember, I'm rolling something like physical in there, but it doesn't matter, I can swap around the physicals. So not so big of a deal.
Well, I agree to that.
Oh, someone is shredding my armor? Well, we never agreed to that, guys.
Well, you know, it happens to me as well, so can be together.
Yeah, I'm constantly chill though. I'm completely chill. My character, I mean.
Oh, because of the boots.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, my character's chill.
Well, I think it's a really good joke, so
It's like self-chill, honestly, but, well, I'm not really receiving any benefits.
yeah, otherwise it's pretty much close.
Well, I... Self-chill?
I'm not sure if auto builds are even using 200 swords.
Yep. What do you think is better, taking runes or piles of gold?
No, I would go with gold.
I took the runes. Okay.
I would say with the gold you will be able to buy what you need. Even if it's not wounds, you will be able to buy like everything else. Alright.
Take care.
I'm also going to put the key back.
Yeah.
I was carrying them all with myself.
Oh.
Will we have enough stability for... Oh, hi Illuminatus, how are you doing?
Hey there, Illuminatus. Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize it was a boss fight, my bad.
Oh, you know, he kinda heals me.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, let me just die, I guess. It will be just faster because he has this.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, dude, please just shoot from your right, please. Thanks. Okay, let's redo that.
Oh, what do you mean? I can, I resurrected.
What?
And came back, try to do that as well.
Oh, fuck, I died again, but... So all this time you could actually respawn?
Oh, you're at Lagoon. That's pretty cool, and they are fighting Lagoon with corruption, you can see. Oh, he's pretty strong. He's
Oh,
pretty
what?
strong.
Ah, fuck. You know, I'm too fast.
So yeah, how are you doing, Illuminatus? Is the game working alright for you, or are you even playing last Epoch?
Wow, you know, that was very scary. He started shooting from his eye.
I would say in campaign, he's easy. He will be much harder when you will be like at tier 1, at level 100, yeah, not 0.
Yeah, they're not serious. But you know, you could consider it tier, it's basically the level, but... You know, it makes no sense that in PvE the levels of the monsters stop at 83. And like 85 is the highest you can get. Yeah, come on, you crazy octopus. You know, I don't think he's an octopus. I think he's a crab.
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean he has claws. So basically he is just a crab. But with an eldritch vibe to it.
Well, what? Sometimes it happens.
Wait, I think he just shot it like a second ago.
Yeah, I think it just happened at the same time.
It's starting to bore me, bro. Well, I can say the same.
So yeah, Lagoon could be annoying.
Yep. I can't skull?
Yeah, are you playing the same character?
No, I think.
Oh, that's 81 mana, that's really good.
Oh, that's funny. I don't really need Lagoon anymore.
Oh, that's funny, I don't really need Lagoon anymore too.
Nice. Never again. I have 41 word out of 42, so basically.
So 60 to 90, I'm at 81.
Wow. Those are cool weapons.
Oh, you died at Lagoon, wow, that could be a big issue.
Yeah, you know, it can be pretty annoying because you'll need to redo all that. And if you don't really have a lot of damage, it can take time. But I'm sure you'll get him sooner or later.
Yeah, that would be like really good achievement. Definitely good luck to you. Sometimes he's casting Ray in a pretty retarded form.
You know, is anyone using Alluvian? Oh, spell limit. I think a druid could use Alluvian. Yeah, I mean, this is the sword. You received that too, right? Because the tidal wave, I'm curious how much the tidal wave, how much damage it deals. Yeah, let's not go Lagoon anymore.
Yeah, no more Lagoon, don't worry. I would say staying at the end of the arena with arrows, like to the left or to the right, could help you with that. Oh, seriously, why so? What do you want to roll to? Hey, Mr. Untamed. You know, yeah, the game honestly pretty alright. I would say it's fun and it's pretty unique in its own way. If you played the RPG before, it's somewhere in between Diablo and Path of Exile. You probably heard it like 1000 times already and really tired of that phrase, but it's pretty much true and it's my opinion as well. Generally, I can definitely recommend the game if you like RPGs. Especially the RPGs when you're kind of farming the stuff yourself. I think that's pretty much the big part of their appeal. Oh, Lich looks cool. I mean, yeah, honestly, Lich could be an interesting option. And yeah, laser will pretty much keep one-shotting you with arrows. You need to dodge that because it's always a one-shot. Try to jump through it or like move through it in any other kind of way.
Oh wait, where am I going?
And yeah, talking about the game, I can definitely recommend it. Well, I mean, yeah, I think it sounds like really sick. The game itself is pretty interesting. It has a proper endgame system. It has like additional details here and there, and the craft is really cool, especially compared to other games in the genre. Well, I'm not sure if I can load that. It's also on Steam, so you can try it for a little bit. I will be playing Dragon Dogmas too. I think yes, but we will see on my timings. On my timings. I think I'm going to play Elden Ring for sure when it will be out. And I honestly want to play Dragon's Dogma as well. It will be really fun. I played a lot of Dragon's Dogma 1, and well, it was fun. I hope the second one will work in the same fashion. Oh, hi, Koki. I mean, you can choose any that you like. The market, no, Elden Ring is not out, but it's like just got announced. So that's pretty much why I even mentioned. And yeah, nice to have you there, Koki. I would say choosing between the guild, you can choose which one you like most. So if you're alright with farming yourself, I recommend to go with observation like Observatory Guild. And if you want to farm gold instead and you're alright with buying stuff, like going through the market, checking items, staying there for long, I think it would be uh, it would be interesting. It would be interesting approach. Oh, I don't know what happened to PogChamp. What's up with the PogChamp? I think he's alright. And answering you, Mr. Untamed, well, yeah, I'm doing YouTube and Twitch for a living for some time already. That's like my full-time job, and it works like that. If you're unsure, Koki, I would recommend you to go with Observatory. If you're unsure, like you just don't know which you want to pick, Observatory probably will be nice. It's just simpler. Market could be annoying. So yeah, I'm doing YouTube and Twitch mostly for a living, like a full time, and it's been pretty fun. Yeah, in the meantime, thank you everybody who's watching us there. That's really appreciated. Because thanks to you, we can do it full time. And yeah, I would say Illuminatus PogChamp is like 1000% alright. We're also going like online at the same time on Twitch and on YouTube. That's pretty much it. Yeah, we can also bring. Oh, no issue at all. If you have like questions about the games that I play or anything like that, Mr. Untamed, feel free to ask. I mean, thank you for watching me. That's really appreciated. Without people who's watching me, who's enjoying my stuff, I think it would be just impossible. Whoa, 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 whoa. I took my ring off here for a second.
Oh, really? Again?
I took my ring off for a second. Yeah, I'm always trying to like answer questions, to be more open, discussing the games that I'm playing and stuff like that. You know, I would say it's heavily depends. I would say it's heavily depends. Alright, I will need to go up. And yeah, no question at all, Mr. Ontane, feel free to ask. Only one that got a snake? Well, I think PogChamp has pretty much been a snake for some time. I think PogChamp is pretty much a snake now. It's not even a snake, I think it's some kind of creature.
Oh, no. It's a Komodo, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Komodo dragon, something like that. Yeah, I remember that it wasn't a snake like all times, but I think they changed it to a snake for like a...
No. It has always been a Komodo.
Oh, maybe,
dragon.
I think no. It's been not a
Yes.
Komodo at some point. Like,
No, I mean the meme itself is the Komodo dragon. They just cut its head off like in this fashion that it looks like a snake now. But it's a Komodo dragon. I mean, I looked up the original meme at some point.
oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they kind of changed it at some point.
No, I think no.
So yeah, talking about at what level your stuff will sell. If you are playing at lower level, I recommend Observatory again, because market right now is pretty much for endgame items. And yeah, I also hope that more people will try to get Last Epoch, will try to play that. The game itself is amazingly fun, guys. I can definitely recommend it. The only issue, yeah, I want to talk about that too, since Mr. Untamed asked about the game before. They had bad servers. I'm not going to lie, they had bad servers. You can try it in Steam, and if you will like it, you will keep it, and if not, you can always refund it. That's what I recommend to do. No, that's strange.
Oh, really?
I remember
It used
something
to
like
be
that
the
too, maybe there been like an Asian dude.
Oh, really?
But then they kinda changed it to Komodo Dragon. No, I'm not even sure why they changed it to Komodo Dragon.
I think Komodo dragon is better. But
Well, I don't know anything about Gutex, so maybe he's cool. Can
I
he be
think-
cool as a Komodo Dragon? Can he go like on 4 legs, running around and eating stuff? I mean, maybe he can.
Komodo dragons are actually pretty fast. I mean, like literally.
Is
Really
Gutex pretty fast?
fast. Oh, really? At what, I guess, like chasing prey.
Chasing, I don't know, his own followers. Wow, so why not? It's been something. So yeah, I also want to say, guys, if you're thinking about trying Last Epoch, first you can refund it on Steam if you dislike it, and second, they have shitty servers, so be prepared for that.
Yeah, like you will be frustrated because I guess, we're not prepared for the hype.
Oh, what the fuck? They got like political shit in there. Yeah, I can perfectly understand them. Why it always should be political?
Oh my god. Okay.
You know, as a streamer, I just like why will I will do something like that, and I can understand. I mean, the person who has his own views, I'm like 1000% alright with it. It doesn't matter if he's like what kind of party he likes or what kind of people he votes for. That's just fine. But I still can't understand why he needs to tweet about that on his personal account, like streamer's account. Just strange. I mean, having your own ideas, that's cool, but I think you can create a second Twitter and tweet political stuff in there. Especially if you're a streamer. I generally think that people here want to see me playing games or talk about games or stuff like that. And I think it could be much more fun than going about political stuff. Or I will go back to my fucking list with 50 best TV shows and I will rant about it again. They need to put beef higher. They kinda underappreciated that.
You have a beef. You have a beef.
Well, I mean, beef was good. It's not completely amazing or anything or like best in creation, but it's definitely good. They had like a few mediocre comedies up there. Well, that's about me. So get me a Twitter, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, X. Yeah. Get me an X, everybody. I have a beef to settle. Oh, congratulations! Well, it's not that horrible. 20 minutes is not that long. You did amazingly great. Congratulations, man. Like 1000%.
Yes.
Yeah, we all can congratulate Vizeros, guys, for...
What are you looking at? What are
Look, first is the base. The base should be special. Look at that.
Yeah, show me the base.
That's the base.
Ah,
It's always like that.
in
And it should have plus to Glacier, honestly. Perfectly
not?
plus... Should.
Oh, sure.
Perfectly plus 3.
Yeah.
On top of that, intelligence and mana.
Yeah, I have one with the man. You know, that sucks because, you know, this is the stuff that I got. The problem is that it's really focused on rogue. Like, because I'm a rogue, I don't suffer rogue, not for you. I'm so that anyway.
Oh, go get something with Aras. What you can go and eat. And yeah, Luminatus, what like the build are you playing? Are you Falconer? If you're a Falconer, yeah, that's the build. That's 1000% the build. Fucking yes. That's really good for you. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's really good.
An STR hero. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good.
You don't need to roll STR. Yes, that's good. I guess I would need more STR than I would need a life. What do I say?
Oh, you mean that? So don't worry, your build is definitely not OP. You're probably just not taking hard enough challenges. Especially if you're playing like a normal version. As you can see, we swapped Nemi to... Like, she's playing the same, but her version is a little different. Oh, you know, 72, you're like doing not empowered monolith? Yeah, she's playing low life. I mean, we're going to do a low life version for ourselves. Oh, about faction Viserys, I would say you can go with Observatory. But if you really want to trade, I would say Market could be nice for that. If you feel like you're a newer player or don't want to bother too much, I would say Observatory will be better.
You can also, as far as I understand, swap. But please recheck that. We never tried to.
You can only trade with people and properly no. If you want to trade, you need to go with the market. So if you want to trade, go with the market like 1000%. You can't properly trade if you're going for Observatory.
Yeah, we're both in the Traders Guild with Ron, and we have an option to actually trade with each other. We're paying the... Oh, you exited another main.
Market is trade players. Yeah, unfortunately that's all today, girl. Yeah, that's like an auctions house. Illuminatus is pretty right. Oh, thank you very much. Alright, I also wanted to add, guys, if you have any kind of questions about the game, both on YouTube or Twitch, feel free to ask me. Or any other games too. Oh, you know, it's not that easy, Illuminatus. It will definitely require some time, but Observatory is cool, and a lot of players had a really good time with it. Market is much harder to grasp and work with. There is also a lot of useless items on market. It's just much harder to.
Yeah, also since there is no proper categorization, it's not even close in the way it's like how you can interact with the filters as, for example, like PoE stuff. It can be quite annoying trying to price your stuff or trying to find the stuff that you need for yourself. So could be quite dumb.
Oh, you can, but don't expect it to be a good smoke weaver. A good smoke weaver will cost crazy amount of gold. Like even barely good with LP around 2 costed a few millions. So you can buy it like in theory, but well, it's expensive and it could be pretty useless as well. I also learned that based on your experience, Nemi, lower levels smoke weavers are pretty much worse than just damage dealers.
Well, it's for me because
Yeah,
I
I can understand,
so
but still.
it's a bit of a different build, so I wouldn't.
I would say you need to compensate properly for lack of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, right now it's fine. Right now it's fine.
Oh, why you need CDR? I mean, if you're playing Blade Dancer, you're probably using the combos that's not really CDR related. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, CDR is like not good. Smoke Weaver is mostly taken just for dodge. It's pretty much the main dodge item. So Smoke Weaver is good and pretty much recommended because it gives crazy amount of dodge rating. It literally moves your dodge from 6% to fucking 28. Literally that. So from 6 to 28. That's just crazy. Nothing in the game provides you more dodge rating than Smoke Weaver itself. It's mostly used just for dodge. CDR is pretty much useless for Blood Dancer. You don't really need it for anything. I mean, that's just like nice cherry on top. Since you're mostly the spamming the skill with cooldown of 1 second. Cooldown of 1 second. So, since you're spamming cooldown of 1 second skill, CDR for you not really changing anything globally. But the dodge on Smoke Weaver, that gives like a really great amount of value to the Smoke Weaver itself. And you need to get some damage bonuses of Smoke Weaver too, because without damage bonuses, you will just fall out heavily in terms of damage. I mean, Nami right now is not really using one just because we never dropped one with good damage enough. For now. Yeah, we will at some point. Oh, I found like really interesting item. Let me see, guys. Shade Rune Quill of Embers. Shade Rune Quill of Embers. I think there's like potential for it to be good. Let's try. Yeah, I don't really think poison damage is nice. Dysentery? Are you fucking serious? Minion damage? Oh yeah, I think it still could be nice. Yeah, shatters it. Wow. Let's just go. So yeah, blessings are pretty much stacking pretty good, guys. I already stacked almost maximum critical strike avoidance, almost maximum armor, and my mana is like 81. I mean, it sounds alright. Yeah, so next I'm going to stack Shred. Also, I have more mana now, so it feels a little better. Yeah, that's pretty much an idols. And yeah, if you have any questions about builds, guys, feel free to hit me. I also would say, Illuminatus, you will require, like, you will encounter more challenges at higher levels. Because for right now, it's pretty much like the tutorial and path. Just progress at your own pace, and I'm sure you will be able to enjoy the whole journey. And yeah, you can also create second characters, especially if you can create them offline, I mean, so you can avoid server issues. Even I created one offline character, as you remember. Alright. Yeah, I think I will be able to go and... Oh yeah, there's like more to campaign. Lagoon is not the final boss. But you're pretty close already, don't worry. There's one more hard boss for you. You got this, man.
I probably cannot drop an armor for you,
Oh yeah, it's mage base.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I knew
Sadly.
that, so don't worry. That's pretty much the same with me and you.
Yeah. Well, I don't need the body armor though, so.
Oh, thanks God. You know, your itemization could be much simpler.
Wow, you know, that's a pretty cool body armor. It's a shame to need it. Did I send it to you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm putting it into sale tab.
Oh, that's good. That's good for armor and mana. That's good.
Yeah, check this out.
Yeah, what stuff?
Which is that?
Whoa, that's good. Yeah, you need to roll that a little before selling, but yes, that's good.
What do you think?
I would roll some suffixes here, hoping to hit house. Maybe one or two rerolls. Let me. You know, I would reroll dojo rating.
Trying to at least.
And maybe dive bomb too. Yeah, try it.
Oh, mental resistance.
Oh, that's good. Keep it.
Well, I can't not keep it sadly. And I can reroll void resistance trying to keep up.
You know, I'm not sure about that. Have you tried to roll dive bomb?
No?
Can you?
Yeah.
I roll that.
What? Chance to gain Dusk Shroud when you use a melee attack that hits? That sucks.
Can you roll that?
Nope.
Alright, keep it. That's not that bad. Alright. Yeah, regenerating my mana.
You know, it's funny that your dude is constantly saying, like, fools, fools, and my lady is constantly laughing like a mad lady and saying, this is too easy. Normal, proper human characters not included. Only full haters and maniacs. That's it, I guess.
Yeah, so let's go. Alright, let's see what kind of items drop for me. I mean, sometimes I drop primarily servers. So I think
You know, that's weird.
maybe you will be able to.
Maybe it's just much more rare, yeah. I mean, I definitely see sometimes things like that, but definitely not often enough.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking that some of those could be sold. Alright. Okay guys, let's try to craft something out of that. Oh, what area? Yeah, what kind of area are you using? Alright, endurance threshold. I think it's pretty much fucked up. Oh, I rolled health on that. Oh, that's unexpected. Hmm.
Yes.
Hey, RDTRH, well, that's a really funny nickname. What's better, this or Diablo 4? I prefer this. Especially considering it costs like 3 times less. So that game costed for me like $30. I paid like 30 euros. Yeah, it was 30 euros. And I paid like 100 euros for Diablo 4. So choosing between Diablo and that one, I'm going with that one, I think, especially considering the price. It also depends on how much you like the graphic and animations. If you think like graphics and the story is the most important part of the game, you can prefer Diablo. If you think that like the gameplay and end game is the most important part, I think that game will be better for you. So that's just like my general opinion. Yeah, I know Viseros, but I needed to get Ultimate Diablo Edition because otherwise I would lose like the chance to start earlier. And as a streamer, as like a YouTuber, I need to do that.
No, we weren't streaming back then though.
Yeah, I know, but wow.
We just wanted to, yeah, like participate and all of that. So
Yeah, that's what Snake trying to say.
yeah, we weren't streaming back then when it launched.
Well, even 60, it's like 2 times higher. 2 times higher than what they currently have there. So no, I think it's a pretty good helmet. Honestly.
Yeah,
I think it's a pretty good one. And that one's pretty good as well, so.
you need intelligence as far as
No, I honestly need intelligence and also, have you got like normal editions of Diablo guys or maybe like special edition? Yeah, that's definitely for sale.
Take care.
Well, exactly. I think a lot of people A lot of people got that. That's like it cures everybody and it pays the price. Yeah, I do remember that song from Cyberpunk that goes like, we lost everything, we got to pay the price.
Paying the price for what though? I mean, I was sitting there trying to understand what you were referring to, and honestly, I
It's
couldn't.
Diablo 4 price, I mean like early access.
Yeah, early access was completely
I
nuts.
mean, we paid for that, so.
Early access is such a scam, honestly.
Oh, that's funny, I dropped your gloves, but it's 5%.
Yeah, I dropped like, I think you dropped one with a lemon at some point or something. What? I just blinked through the walls? Can you imagine when there's a wall and I can blink through it?
Well, you're progressing?
No, I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm talking about blinking through the wall.
Yeah, I know, so you're progressing on like your magic abilities.
Alright. I'm the apprentice. I need multi-classing. Multi-classing when?
Yeah, I mean, you're mine apprentice, so I'm kinda teaching you magic.
You know, it's funny, but not so many you can teleport through walls.
Well, I mean, you're kinda beating your teacher.
Yeah.
But he's an old dude, so. Oh, let me,
Just-
Glyph of Despair, I dropped the Glyph of Despair here.
Oh, where? Oh, this chest. Well, that's neat. I mean, we need that. I will drop Rune of Ascendance. How well said.
Well, it's not bad too.
Oh, I didn't use it that much, but
Oh, you know, there are like a few items that could be accessed only by using that.
oh, that's nice.
I am not a man of many hobbies.
Alright.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Frailty and kills, always interesting. I'm not exactly sure what people roll on shells. Well, I would say that's interesting. Yeah, sometimes I'm crafting like just the fun stuff. Yeah, that's mostly for selling. Alright.
Yes. Take care.
Yeah, I crafted a few cool items. You know, I would probably need to create like separate tabs, mostly for crafted items which are bad and crafted items which are
Oh,
good.
really?
You know, because it will be much easier. Sometimes I'm crafting, I'm like, oh, I want to take a special amount of currency for that item, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the amount of currency at the moment. But when I'm going to the market, I already forgot.
Yeah, you know, yeah, maybe
Maybe it's easier
yes.
to create like 20,000, 100,000, and like 500,000 and then
Oh, you know, that's an interesting idea. But then you can just drop them to the stash.
Also, I mean, have you noticed that my experience still goes up?
What? You're right.
I think you could just have like 100 and maximum experience.
Maybe. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess you could.
You know what I mean? It gives me like experience to the next level. Can I get one more?
I don't think so.
That's
Otherwise, it would be a race to 200 or whatever.
yo, considering how slowly it's moving, I'm not sure there will be any kind of a race.
It would be a crawl.
Yeah, it's kind of in between. Alright. I'll do that.
Oh, wait, it's the boss? Why didn't you tell me?
Alright. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy already today, guys. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to have like earlier stream for sure. Yeah, thank you for calling him. Yeah, I'm thinking where we need to go. We are probably going to go downtown. Oh, more mana. You know, we had like a lot of cool sound levels. People are not really using them often, but they are pretty much here.
You know, you definitely need to add fulls to this.
Yeah, oh
points
yes.
one, it would be hilarious.
Yeah, we had some for channel points, and we also had some for beats.
Oh, okay. I mean, the game is kind of laggy. That's why I was saying, like, here.
Here, fools.
Don't combine that.
Oh, what do you mean? Hmm. That's interesting. I think it should work. Alright, let's try to
am no
click it
beast
again.
of burden.
Yeah, it's here.
What if you hide it?
I mean, yeah, it should work just fine.
What if you hide it though?
I am no beast of burden.
Oh no, that's now alert spam. You know what? I've been checking it myself.
I am no beast of burden.
That's a lot of.
You know, I
Show
think,
me your resolve.
I think they're pretty much working.
Yeah,
I
I
need
think
more
it
mana.
should be working.
I am no beast of burden.
I need more mana.
Alright, I can't see the chat anymore.
Yeah, there's no chat, there's just sound alerts now.
Show me your resolve.
That's why I wanted to add some kind of timing on them. But you know, that are definitely fine. They mostly had like PvE ones, but we are probably going to add something from last epoch as well.
Yeah, because fools, well, yes. Yes, please. Also,
Please, more fools.
you know, it would also make sense to make them of different color and add icons to them because, like this, the way they currently are, I mean, the usability, I think is kind of all I can.
Yeah, go to the left.
Okay. Wait, I can go to the left, honestly, Ron. It led me straight to you. Oh, from here. From here, I probably can.
So yeah, at some point I think we will do like the whole poll. What kind of salt alerts we need to add.
Fools, obviously. I'm voting for fools.
Alright. You know, I honestly don't really know a lot about Torchlight right now. I think some content creators like it, but that's it. Yeah, I haven't tried it. So I can say anything. Definitely not my kind of game, but
You know, my game is incredibly laggy. You know, if you are there somewhere, you could, like, if you're finished with your stuff, you could teleport to me because I killed the mage.
yeah, what's up is that, Illuminatus? Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, I mean, ratings are always good for politicians. Is it somehow related to the weed situation in Germany?
You know, it's weird that weed is banned, but you can still smoke tobacco. It makes no sense.
Well, it makes a perfect sense for people who sell tobacco. Well, I think good for him. Would be cool if they offer me a lot of money. We need to send them like a letter. How about that part? Yeah, I would say soccer is a pretty popular sport, so that's kind of obvious, and the dude is really good at that. I think it's pretty nice. Like the football.
You know, I wanted to say like Americans are asleep, so we can call soccer football.
I'm not sure if Americans are
They're
already
not.
asleep.
No, it's too early actually. I would
They are
say
here.
I would say Europeans are mostly asleep right now, and Americans are just in full force.
Alright. Oh, he goes like fools again. So yeah, are you watching a lot of soccer, Illuminatus? Like the football?
I like how you always, clarify.
Oh, we're not really forgetting about you, feathers. That was just a joke, just ignore that. Let's pretend it never happens. Oh, look, Illuminatus is already rooting for you, so...
Yeah, USA, USA.
No, why not? It's funny. I think it should feel kinda cool when you're happy about your country.
You join a new chat in Twitch and someone is asking, hey guys, where are you all from? And you are going like, USA, USA.
Yeah, it would be just perfect in that
It would be
regard.
just perfect. Or like, you should like do it on some, I don't know, like voice channel in some Discord. And it would be just, you could even do it with your voice. Because I would say just the letters don't cover it.
Yeah, I can join it.
My lady is just saying easy to easy and love like a madman.
Oh, there's like such thing?
Oh really? How did that work? I know people are using custom sounds, so it can be quite hilarious.
Well, we need to create our own. When I will scream, no, but it's nice and drops. And when you drop a mirror, I go like,
No.
yeah, exactly that. Why not me? I go like, give it to Ron, give it to Ron, give it to Ron. My account is... Yeah, exactly that. Oh, what's that?
Oh my god, okay, that's hilarious. But it's from Metamorph. It's so old. But I think that should work. The whole concept pretty much is the same, so you just need the sound. Still, that's hilarious.
Oh, definitely sounds fun. Oh, which one are you using now?
Yeah, that's really funny.
Well, it's even funnier considering we can think about GGG like a Chinese company. Because Chinese people pretty much own them.
You should screenshot when the whole
When you
logo
open the
animation
game.
starts. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Alright. So yeah, what tool filter are you using right now, Luminatus? I mean, is there like some kind of better one? Oh, you know, we honestly will see. We honestly will see about that. Yeah, I'm taking my reward right here. It's pretty much it's gold. Alright, and we're going for Northern relics.
Yeah, with me.
You know, honestly, I would say it feels like all that stuff about Biden house feels exaggerated a little. It feels like just political warfare. I mean, he looks old, but well, he's not the first old person. But yeah, I'm not an American, so here in Europe, people care about that. I would say not that much. Yeah, is it covered in like German stuff? Oh, you know, that depends. That heavily depends. People, yeah, like a medical evaluation from me. I mean, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You bought it upon yourself, guys. So, you know, people age heavily differently. Some people could be completely fine when they're like literally close to 100. And they will have like a proper intelligence and will be like properly fine. And some other people will just feel pretty bad and will lose a lot of the capacity of their brain closer to 70. That heavily depends on a lot of factors, on your lifestyle, on what are you eating, on your health condition and stuff like that. So it's not like your age is pretty much determine how you will feel. It's mostly like your lifestyle determines it. So, I mean, you could be even older. Uh, as I remember, I've seen the President Carter, who's close to 100 right now and is already in the nursing home, and well, he sounded just fine. So, you know, it heavily depends. It heavily depends. I would say it is completely nothing. Some people close to 100 and kind of talk alright, think alright, can still do math problems, for example, and stuff like that. There have been like a few people who received a Nobel Prize when they were over like 90. And it was for ongoing research. I honestly think you can represent a country even if you're 100 years old, if you are kind of in the good condition. I would say, you know, the right question would be, is Biden directly in the good condition. Because he feels old. And since people age differently, you know, he feels older than his age. He's just 80. I had like grandma, and my grandma was like 97. And at 97, she felt better than Joe feels right now. So I don't really think it's about an age. It's more about the person. Well, I mean, maybe some of them will, like in the future. It's not totally out of the question. So it depends on your genetics, it depends on the person, it depends on how they feel. So that's pretty much my idea. And yeah, talking about that, I can agree that Joe feels old. That was pretty much my point. Alright, let me check my item. I have a star here. So generally, as an almost medical professional, I would just want to remind that people age differently. Different people will age differently, they will reach like completely different amount of years, and it could heavily affect the person. The issue with Joe is not like that he's 80, it's mostly like his lifestyle and his genetics. There could be some mistakes and he could have like ongoing health issues. They're just not public for now. Well, I mean, he could be just perfectly fine, or he could be like not really good. That heavily depends. Heavily depends. I would say it would be cool if American population can decide it for themselves in terms of what they want as a president, like what kind of approach they want him to take and stuff like that. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. Thanks God it's not really affecting thanks God it's not really affecting the Europe too much, so if they will go with Trump, I mean then it's Trump. And if they will go with Joe again, well, it will be Joe. There's not a single issue, I think. You know, my biggest issue with Trump right now, I don't really think he's educated enough to run the country. Oh, I honestly, I'm not really listening a lot to that. I mean, I think the education could be the biggest issue. I think countries should be run by politicians or lawyers or people who has like pretty serious background. So, I think it's my issue. But well, I mean, if people will vote for him, then I mean that's Trump. I mean, I don't have anything against that. Then people think he's educated enough. I would prefer like more, I would say, person with a little different approach. A little different approach. You know, I really dream that at some point we will be able to see a president who will have a background like an economist, for example. It would be really cool. It could help a lot of people. like improve economy, work on that stuff, would be interesting. But well. Oh, what's that?
I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
Oh, you mean that?
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yeah, I can't loot my items, it seems.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yes.
Alright, selling my stuff. So yeah, I would say, honestly, politics is pretty much, like, really strange right now. And it divides people a lot. That makes me pretty much sad pretty often. Yeah, I also want to say that I honestly don't really care what people are going to vote for. I think it's their choice, and I'm trying to be perfectly open as a streamer for different people with different like views and stuff like that. I think it's pretty nice. We shouldn't focus too much on anything political because I honestly don't really think the world will change heavily. I mean, Joe being a president, Trump being a president, like both of them being president for like for 4 years, both of them, and I don't think there will be like much difference, especially in European countries and stuff like that. There will be some for sure, there will be some change, but I don't think it's too important. I think people are over focusing on that, and it's a dividing topic, and I think it's not really good because it's a dividing topic. Are you tired? Alright, so that's been my main point, probably. I honestly think that people should focus more on what they want to see in their own countries, because it could be really important. That's pretty much where change usually starts. Yeah, we need to focus on development, we need to focus on internal issues and stuff like that. We have a lot of those. And I honestly, yeah, I mean, I think the same. I think the same. And it's not like any of United States presidents will be something new. I mean, we had Joe as a president, we had it right now, and, well, he was alright from my French perspective. And, I mean, we had Trump before, and he was alright too in my French perspective. So, not a lot of difference. Not a lot of difference. I care much more about Great Britain, for example, or Germany, because it's pretty much neighboring countries. We share a lot of stuff. Like, who will be chosen there, I think it's much more important. And for United States, well, I hope they will not choose somebody completely crazy and that's it. But none of them is completely crazy, so I'm pretty much fine. I'm pretty much fine. I also think that people should respect each other more and try to listen to other political side, because we currently have a lot of sides in politics and people don't really want to listen to each other anymore. They mostly scream and hate each other. I think it's pretty important for like a proper political discussion to just listen and try to understand the second side. I think it's a big issue in today's politics. I mean, people just can't take their loss. Especially when something like that happens and countries go into different direction. I mean, that's it. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, that's pretty much what democracy is about. When people are choosing and it's all not always to your liking. Yeah, we can exit.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Yes.
Well, you know, yeah, it's definitely not reworked that often. And I think it's a bad thingy. I think we need to kind of focus and try to make it work. Try to make it work. At least that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. To focus on the stuff that makes us who we are and, you know, kind of more bringing us together. I think
Take care.
that's why I really like games and streaming in general and stuff like that. Because don't you think it's kinda gathering people together? We can kinda sit there and just hate Diablo 4 together. Yeah, I expected your reaction on that maybe. So yeah, generally I'm just trying to respect all the political parties, even if I'm disagreeing with them on some issues. I mean, you need to vote for a policy, not for a person. It will bring a better future for all of us. And well, I really like the idea of Europe that kinda... Well, that depends how far right. If they're not really trying to get any violence, I can respect them. So if they're not really going to kill anybody, I mean, I can respect them. No issue. No issue with me. I can respect them. I'm not accepting any kind of form of violence or when they want to kill somebody or do something terrible like that. Accept that if they just want to have like reform or anything. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I mean, I disagree, but I'm respecting them. I think it's pretty much important to respect any side of dialogue, or there will be no dialogue. Well, I mean, obviously violence is unacceptable. Leave the violence to video games. Oh, I mean, I also have like maximum stability. Can we go to that boss? Yeah, that's an interesting. Sometimes I roll really interesting bonuses. Alright. Oh, I remember that guy. I remember that guy. He's annoying. Well, I mean, that's an opinion. I disagree with them. I don't really think it's good, but well, that's a part of the conversation. You know, it sounds even evil. But it's pretty much a matter of discussion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel say that. That's my bad. I did a little mistake there. Yeah, I can perfectly imagine that. Politics in politics in Europe is pretty much fucked up. You know, I disagree with that, but I can respect it. I mean, that's pretty much a position, and we need to kind of just voice our concerns and focus on that. And so yeah, I can imagine it's like a really big issue for Germany, especially considering the whole history. It's like a really big issue for Germany. I hope they will just not succeed. But if people will vote for them, yeah, Navy pretty much did most of the heavy carrying. Considering that I suicided in a pretty stupid manner. Oh no, he's still doing that, Nemi. I thought I will stop him. I hope I will stop him.
Yeah, well, he's kind of. And void resistance from him, and well, he's not really delivering.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Which timeline is that?
The Shadow Bird timeline.
Hmm. I think I can perfectly tell you which one is that. Is it the Black Sun?
Yeah, I think it's the Black Sun. We need void rest.
Oh, you need Void Arrest. And I need something else. Yeah, let's do the bird again. So yeah, I would say politics is always complicated. We still need to respect the democracies. If people will vote for something like that, that's pretty much what will probably go in. Well, I'm not really going to make that mistake again. Well, I mean, that's that's their opinion. Maybe they're just not really educated or anything like that. I mean, it's still opinion, and if they're not really going to hurt anybody, well, I think it could go. We can dislike it, and I think that's a part of it, but well, that's it. I think it's much more important to change how it happens. Like to work with younger generations. And pretty much focus on, how do you call that? Like on changing people's minds. That's pretty much how you battle the issue. I would say pretty much people like that kind of have views like that, they're pretty much just uneducated. They need pretty much more options generally to just find better sources. And maybe they will change their opinion too. Well, maybe. But it's pretty much not the leaders. Leaders are riding their waves. It's pretty much people who vote for them. How top is that? Alright. So generally something like that, it sounds pretty strange, but as a person I'm always trying to just be in the middle and try to focus on something else, because politics could be really dividing. Really dividing. I think there's like so many things that can unite us. Yeah, teleport to me, please.
I so hate this, honestly. I'm like...
Oh, that depends. Right now, I don't really think so, but, well, at the moment, maybe I will change my mind. But I'm alright with people who goes. I mean, that's how they're trying to showcase their opinion, and well, I respect that. Yeah, as I already mentioned, I think the violence is the only thing that I can't accept. Because violence is unacceptable by itself. But well, if people want to be peaceful and happy, well, good luck to them. They can start right now. Oh, that depends. I think that depends. I think it can lead to violence. I think it can lead to violence. And if it leads to violence, well, we need to prevent it. By itself, I don't really think it's violence, it's just bad. So... It's like my neighbor could hate me just for, I don't know, anything. Like maybe my bad mood or my big car or because of some other reason. It will not be good, but well, it's not really... Like, there's nothing to prevent him from it. So it's a part of that. I think if my neighbor is not really going to do anything bad, well, I mean, he can pretty much have an opinion, and good luck to him with that opinion. There always will be people who hate you for one reason or another. I think we can battle that, but well. There are so many different ways.
I am not a man of many pockets.
You know, why do you think it's always like that? I mean, maybe it could be done silently. But yeah, I'm against the violence, so if it includes violence, I'm against that. If in your example there was like some potential for violence, well, I'm against that as well. I think violence is unacceptable. That's my main point. Wow, that's a really nice one. So there could be big issues
Yes.
with many people. Because it's always ends in arguments. Alright. I will probably need to sell one of mine. So yeah, I also wanted to say that, you know, I think in a lot of European countries, such issue could be bigger.
Yeah, sorry for me to make you wait. I mean, I just run something. I'm just sitting right now.
Have you thought about like leaving Germany for maybe another country, Illuminatus, for example? Yeah, just like an option. And yeah, I would say corruption farming is pretty easy right now. It just stacks well. Yeah, we'll need a little more. Well, yeah, I don't need you. Oh, will you join me, Nemi?
No, well, thanks.
Is this something urgent?
I'm just so fucking mad with doing this stuff.
Oh, don't be, it's fine.
Oh, Ron, you know how I hate this, and well, I'm hating it even more, so I'm screwed.
Oh, my question was, have you thought about leaving Germany for another European country? Especially in case politics in Germany change in the ways that you will not like. Well, don't you think for your kids it would be even better too, so they will like grow up in another country? It could be German-speaking country. For example, like go to Austria, or Switzerland or anything like that. I think it could be a cool option. Well, you know, I heard a lot about Switzerland. I never visited. But yeah, I think it should be a really nice option. Alright. So yeah, why not Switzerland? Switzerland could be pretty nice. You know, we never had people from Switzerland on our streams. It probably feels too good in there that they don't even want to come here. Like, they don't want to go anywhere, even in the internet.
Yes.
Yeah, you tell me when you finish so that.
I finished.
Yeah. That's it.
Take care.
Alright. Well, so we'll need to stack a few more blessings. I also would say that my general life situation is better right now. I definitely like the second leech. Especially considering that I need to compensate for... Yeah, for the first cast. You know, generally helping is not really sounds like something bad. But being neutral is a really good option as well. It's not like Switzerland can do a lot in that regard. So, are we back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm also
So-
quite tired.
Yeah, I know. What about your blessings?
What exactly about it?
Have you dropped any that you need?
No, not a single one. Oh, you mean in general? In general, I have. I
Yeah,
think
obviously in
one-
general.
I think one with a word. I think I don't need anymore. How do I open that? Let me check. Yeah, this one is pretty close. Yeah, only one, I would say.
You know, I don't really know a lot about that. You probably need to ask your own politicians why they're doing it.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Well, I mean, if generally counter is alright with that, so that's pretty much how it works then. I also say there's like a lot of additional details that we need to keep in mind when we're discussing anything like that. I mean, what kind of a deal is it? Like, what kind of stuff the other side is pretty much promising to do? And stuff like that, so... Do they even need those bicycle lines? I don't really know a lot about Peru. You know that dragon is pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. He kinda takes...
Oh, wait, there was a boss?
I got him.
What's going on? Okay.
Well, I don't know a lot about Rwanda. The only thing that I could hope for is that all of those money are going to some good deed. Yeah, are you coming me?
Yeah, is it the boss or what is that?
Oh, it's not.
Okay.
It'll be like a dragon and that's it. Yeah, I also want to go to the market before we'll finish today. to just put stuff there. And I think we are going to finish soon. Go to the right. Yeah, fools is pretty much the biggest issue. The best Lich build. Hmm. You know, that's interesting. Let me remind myself what are the Lich builds overall. You know, generally I would say it should be Death Seal. I think it's Hunger and Souls or Death Seal.
Yes.
Probably the Death Seal one. Yeah, I checked quickly what are the builds for Lich. You know, yeah, there could be like a few interesting options in that regard. So I would say Death Seal is probably strongest Lich build right now, in my opinion. You know, I also liked what was the name? Yeah, I also like the Harvest version, but I think it's kinda underrated right now because of the House Zones war. Alright. Yeah, I honestly like Harvest. I think it's kinda underrated. I think it's kinda underrated. If I would play Leech, I would probably go with something like that. To just try and create something more original. In terms of pure power, that still sounds really good. Do you want to create a Leech, Leonatus? You know, yeah, it's a pretty cool skill. It's a pretty cool skill. That seal could be kinda clunky to use, but I really like her perform as well. I was thinking about channeling Leech at some point. Oh, that's pretty much just waves, everybody. I would say I also really like the Void Knight class. And I was thinking about creating a Leech, I even played Leech a little. And I also was thinking about doing a Void Knight or something. So a lot of possibilities.
It's funny that there's no point to actually take shrines anymore.
Generally, yeah. Just for like bonuses at the moment.
And they're not really providing much.
Uh,
Yes.
so let's go to Bazaar.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright.
Traveler, how goes the trading? Traveler, really? Well, if you insist.
Yes. Hello?
Oh, I sold 4 items.
Yeah, same for me. You know, I'm pretty much impressed how well they're selling.
Well, actually, it's not that much. Two of them were for 50,000, one for 100,000, and the third one I have no idea because it doesn't show. Probably more. God, just show it to me. How much is this item? god. How much? God damn it.
Yeah, what are you trying to
Like,
get?
look at this, Ron. This is beautiful UI over here. I want to see how much it costs.
Oh, but it can.
But I have
Yeah.
no idea. I mean, it has zeros at the end. No, it's not transparent. Well, view stall. God, I have no idea. Well, it's probably more expensive than one. Oh, you know, I can't actually take it. Also, once I claim, they're still here.
Yeah, because it's like the least one you're selling.
Oh, I sold for 50,000. Oh my god, 500,000.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was the ring with increased cold damage, increased critical strike chance, and health. The one I couldn't trade to you.
Oh, that, yeah.
That was a pretty cool one. That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, pretty much chicken. Hmm. Alright, I checked most of the stuff.
Oh. You know, I sealed the experimental ethics and it dropped me the glyph of insight. Wait, glyph of insight? What was that? Never mind, I was kind of hyped, but I think I kind of...
Oh, so what was that?
Change the prefix into an experimental affix. Well, I mean, that's interesting. Well, that's
Yeah, I'm pretty much, I'm teleporting back. Alright. Yeah, back there. Yeah, there are not a lot of options as well. So, you know, generally items are selling alright.
well, kinda, I guess. At some point, I'll just need to throw away some of the stuff.
Yeah, like all the run.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out. That's been alright run. We are going to finish pretty soon as well, Luminatus. Thank you very much for staying with us.
Yeah, have a really good night.
Yeah, I hope you will create a leech. I will be happy to discuss some cool builds for it. I think it has a really cool potential. Yeah, it would be nice to hear what you will come up with. Have an amazing night and see you tomorrow. We are going to start earlier tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, because today we started kinda late and we're already finishing as well. Yeah, I think sacrifice definitely looks juicy. Yeah, I mean, at 16 already. Yeah, have an amazing night, Illuminatos, and see you tomorrow. Whoa, I think.
I decided to just waste some items there.
Yeah, alright, going out.
Yes.
I think it's a perfect moment for us to finish as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, hi everybody. Thank you very much for staying with us today. It was a pretty fun time. We are going to do an earlier stream tomorrow. We started pretty late today. So feel free to join us. We'll be happy to see you. We will continue our progress like stacking corruption. I still have a few zones with 100 corruption, like without stacks. I will focus on leveling them up higher. Thank you very much for checking us out. We'll be happy to see all of you today, guys. Yeah, have an amazing night, everybody, and see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.